Ladies and gentlemen, oh, boys and girls, strap up, buckle in, get nice, tight, and secure, because what you're about to witness and experience is the best free online gaming entertainment that there is on any streaming platform. Guys, it's me. I go by many names: the king, the legend, the one and only, the pro. Bailey Points coming at you tonight with more GTA 5 as we replay through the story for the first time in over 10 years. That is crazy. That is crazy. George Kent, welcome back to the Premium Elite Club. Thank you very much for renewing your YouTube membership, dude. Thank you. It honestly does mean the world to me when people financially support the channel in any way, shape, or form. So thank you for going out your way and subscribing with a YouTube membership. It does mean the world to me. More than I can actually, put together in a sentence. But as you know, YouTube members get a nice cheeky shout out at the end of each one of our videos now, because we are uploading on a weekly basis every Friday, usually around 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. GMT. We are uploading a new video. I've got 3 videos in the works right now. Then I've got 2 reviews, and then I need to record 2 more tomorrow. So we've got about 7 videos in the pipeline at the moment, guys, which is just, it's crazy. It is crazy. Goku, welcome in. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic, dude. How are you? How are you doing? It's been a while since we've last streamed. I think it's been about a week or 2. I think it's been 2 weeks, actually, because we didn't live stream on Monday or Tuesday. So, yeah, it would have been 2 weeks today. Bailey, why did you start those riots in Liverpool? I was actually in the city centre when those riots were kicking off, but I kept my distance away from it. And then when it started to transition into the city centre, me and George were like, yeah, it's time to go home. So we stayed way away from the city centre when all that was kicking off. But I think it's wrong. I think the protest got out of hand. The rioting was disgusting, and it's just I'm ashamed of my city for what we were in the news for. But it wasn't just Liverpool. It was Manchester, Blackpool, Leeds. It was a bunch of cities protesting in light of recent events of 3 young children being killed. It's been a while, and you're doing alright. Good, Goku. I'm glad you're doing well, dude. Glad you're doing well. I'm going to give it another minute or 2 before we jump into some gameplay. George, you know what? Since you've subscribed, I will give you the first line of what Bowley said to me. Okay? I'm gonna say it live on stream, so you can listen to it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I am literally gonna just say what it was up until the first bullet point. Right, where is it? Here we go. Yes. Bowley said to me, I mean, bear in mind, guys, I never reached out to Bowley since the video went up. My last correspondence with Bowley's was that message that you saw me send to him in the video. So, the message that he sent to me on the 1st of July, bear in mind, I only saw it on the 20th of July because I don't go on Xbox that much. But he basically said the first 3 words, and it's all I'm going to share, is, listen, bent points. That's what he said to me. He said a few other derogatory comments towards me as well. But hey, that's Baldies for you. Alright. Hey, Wolf, welcome in, brother. Good to see you in chat, as always. It always brightens up my day when Wolf's in chat. As I say, it doesn't brighten me up when I see a bunch of familiar names in chat, but Wolf especially, when he comes into chat, this stream just gets a lot warmer. Alright, I'm going to give it one more minute or two. Just let a few of the regulars jump in before the stream starts. Hey, there he is. There's Luke. We were holding on to the stream until you joined because I know you wanted to continue watching our playthrough. You're upset. Adia jumped into your truck last week and insurance totaled it. Yeez. So far shopping. Car. Oh, so car shopping. Yay. Ouch, dude. You'll have to show me send me a picture of what the damage looked like if you want. Would be interesting to see how the deer totaled your car. Right, guys, let's just jump straight into gameplay. Alright. Looking at the Audi Q7. Whoo! Saucy. Saucy. Alright, so where we left off on GTA 5, I have no idea. Hey,
Lester. Mike, hey, I'm transferring your cut of the jewel store take to your account. Madrazo's already got the house money, so you can rest easy there. Thank God for that.
Hoo-wee! That's a lot of money. Damn, dude. It's a good thing that I don't have to bank it, as what you have to do in GTA Online, you have to go to your phone, go to the bank app to store your money. Alright, yeah, I do remember where we left off now. I think the last mission that we did was the jewelry store heist, which was fun. Really fun. We've also done some of Trevor's missions, so Trevor's now in town. And because Trevor's now in town, Davey, I think the FBI agent, or FIB agent I should say, as they're called in the GTA universe, wants to speak to me. Because we're back in business, we've came out of hiding, we've broke our agreement with the FIB. Hey! Salvi! I love you, Salvi. Michael is still a ghost. You're never letting that joke go, are you, Wolf? I just started replaying through this on Xbox 360 since I beat Gay Tony, though I should probably finish 4's main story again first. Also, hi, you sexy beast. No, you're the sexy beast, Salvi. You're the sexy beast. I also have this game on Xbox One. I think not sure if my multiplayer character is on there. I have it also on Xbox One too. But to be fair, I own GTA 5 on every single platform now. I own it on PlayStation, I own it on PC, I own it on Xbox. Literally, I think that's the same case for most people, is that they own GTA on at least 2 different platforms. Yeah, no worries, Luke. I've just done the Blitz play heist on your playthrough. Oh, nice, dude. You're way ahead of me now, then. You started after me, and now you're ahead of me? Jeez. Hey, Tahar, welcome in, dude. How we doing? How we doing? Guys, it's great to see everyone in chat today. I hope everyone's had a fantastic start to their week. I certainly have. I've been in work, but also while I've been working and had a few quiet spells, I have been working on a new video. We've got about 3 videos in the works right now. We've got 2 that I need to edit, so that makes 5. And then me and Salvi, actually, guys, in chat. Me and Salvi are going to be doing some videos together in the near future. So keep an eye out for that. Just watched the 3rd rise of the Foot Soldier movie. That is perhaps one of the most vulgar and gratuitous films I've ever seen. Bloody entertaining, though. I've never seen any of them. Never seen any of them. Right, where do I go here? Federal Investigation Bureau. Or do we want to do the Stranger Freaks mission? Let's do the FIB mission. I went to see Deadpool and Wolverine again on Thursday. Yeah, I went to see it again on Thursday with my brother. And wow, what a movie. I didn't have a lot of high hopes for Deadpool and Wolverine. I've never really enjoyed the Deadpool movies. I don't really like Deadpool as a character. But Deadpool and Wolverine was just bloody fantastic. It was so good. The action, the story, the cameos, how comic accurate it was. Seeing Hugh Jackman in the iconic Wolverine suit. It was everything. And we are not sponsored by Deadpool and Wolverine today. We're just drinking from a Deadpool and Wolverine cup, which has got Wolverine on the top. Had to get it. I had to get some merch. Salvi mentioned Pog. Brother points. I didn't have high hopes either because of some of the cringe pop culture stuff, but it was actually the best film I've seen all year. Yes. Salvi, me and you are on the same wavelength. Guys, if you want to see an alternate version of Bailey Points, just take a look at Salvi. Salvi is a variant of Bailey Points, alright? We have the same shared interests. We like the same games, same movies. We grew up with the same games. And Salvi's just hilarious, guys. He's one of the funniest people I've met in the last year. You want to see a naked version of Bailey Points? What the fuck, dude? Where the heck did that come from? Tell us about your sponsors. Well, my sponsors in today's stream is brought to you by H2O. H2O is keeping my body hydrated 24/7. And you can do that too by finding and locating your nearest tap, turning the tap, and hopefully, if your tap's working, some water will pour out of its tip. And not that tip that you're thinking about, ladies and gentlemen. You are the chaotic variant. If you think I'm chaotic, guys, if you think I'm vulgar, if you think I'm everything that you make me out to be, wait until you see Salvi in a video. You did say that out loud, George, as well. Again, George, thank you very much for the YouTube membership. Guys, you can become a YouTube member by clicking on the channel, and I think it's like $4.99 a month. But you don't need to become a YouTube member. There's no obligation to financially support this channel in any way, shape, or form. But YouTube members and Patreon supporters can be featured at the end of each YouTube video. If you'd like to be featured at the end of each YouTube video, you can go to my Patreon. There's a link in the description. And it only costs just £1. Just £1, guys, to be featured in a video. And all funds, all money goes towards making the channel better. You invest so I can reinvest. But again, no obligation to do so. It's just there for those people who wish. Alright, anyway, let's do a mission.
So what if the investors won't get their money back?
Bailey, you should get sponsored by the B&M Coke aisle. The entire aisle, not just the Coke Zero stuff. Because that's all I drink is the Coke Zero stuff. At the end of your most recent GTA 6 video, I got the biggest grin when I saw the words George Kent pop up on screen. Yeah. He's forever immortalized now in the channel.
Oh my god!
I wouldn't recommend my country's tap water unless you want to grow an extra nipple. Send me some. I want an extra nipple. Is there a certain location where the extra nipple grows, or is it just spontaneous? Just wait until the video and voice acting in. Davey!
Davey! How you doing?
About as good as can be expected, but the news is not good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you did that fucking jewelry job.
Davey, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fuck you.
All right. I did it. Arrest me. You know what? You'll be saving my life. Because you called it, motherfucker.
What?
You called it.
Trevor?
A couple days ago. But we haven't really talked about anything either.
But if, no, when he starts asking questions about why you're not feeding worms south of the Canadian border. Oh, we got problems.
Yeah, no shit.
We're in it.
Together.
So,
By the way, guys, I am being quiet during cutscenes so
your
I can pay
problems
attention
are-
to the story.
my problems. Then I guess that means that
My
my
problems
problems
are sort
are
of, you
sort
know,
of
your problems.
Nope.
What if I lose my job? Someone comes into my office, starts reading my files. They'll see the things I did. I know a lot of stuff. I can cop a plea, get 5 years, but you...
Fuck you, you ungrateful prick. I made your career.
No. And we better go about saving it together, because you and I both know we can't let it go to shit now.
It's good to be back streaming though, guys. It's
What do
so
you
good
need?
to be back.
This guy, Ferdinand Karamov. The agency claims he's dead. We at the Bureau think they're full of crap. We think he's being debriefed someplace.
So?
Apparently, he has information which will put me and my superiors out of circulation. Those agency fuckers have got the coroner's office locked down. We need you to verify the body.
So how the hell am I gonna get in here?
Well, you've played dead before, haven't you?
Thanks, Davey.
I have always kind of liked you.
That's what friends are for, right?
Wake up. I'll tell you.
In the Foot Soldier movie I watched, they actually crucified two guys. It was very grim, not for the faint-hearted. And you watched this movie with your dad, Luke.
Joe, white male, overweight,
Wow.
in his late 40s, possible coroner.
Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers.
What the hell was that?
Don't worry, it's just gas.
No, no. It's reanimating.
You want to cut it in the coroner's office, you're going to have to lose the nerves.
I've been around cadavers. This isn't right.
Oh, do I want to wake up? Yeah.
What you've seen have been on the shelf for a week.
Do I want to wake up?
You can still smell this guy's breakfast.
Alright, let's wake up. Hey, S12 went in. Look at that body. Sheesh. I hope I've got a body like that in my forces, you know.
Come out! Hands in the air!
Come on.
Might be in the other room.
Looks so good on the enhanced and expanded edition. I think it actually looks better on the PS5 copy
Surrender yourself!
than the PC version. Don't ask me why. Have that. Search the morgue for the body. We need to find Ferdinand. You bought Fallout New Vegas last week and it's been a blast. Oh, nice,
That
dude.
don't look right.
You're in for a treat with Fallout New Vegas if it's your first playthrough. If there's one game that I could wipe from my memory and play again from
Yes,
scratch,
you can't judge a
one of them
cause
would
by
be
its
Fallout New
toes.
Vegas. I mean, first it would be Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. But I
found the
think
toe tag.
Fallout New Vegas
Ferdinand
would make the top
Karamov.
5.
It's on some big black lady. Definitely not your guy.
Okay. The agency have the lower floors on lockdown to prevent a leak. I got a guy who can cut the power to give you some help, but you'll have to get upstairs if you're gonna get out.
What the fuck? 1 minute, guys. Just need to take this call. Oh! Alright, let's go. Escape from the building. God. That weren't cool. I would just started spawning enemies while I was on the phone call. Max Payne. It literally is just Max Payne's ability.
I should have stayed on the slab.
Do you remember Freedom Fighter? No, dude. I don't think I ever played it. Drinking game, take a shot every time Bailey mentions MGS. Metal Gear Solid, 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 Metal Gear Solid. There you go. What's that? About 5 shots there, guys? Drink up. Drink up. Alright. Who we got? Who we got? Guys, how's everyone's start of their week been? I want to know. Or, you know what? Even better. How's everyone weekend been? What did everyone get up to over the weekend? When I wasn't streaming last week, I was obviously recording, editing, I went to the pictures, but I was also watching Mindhunter Season 2, which was really, really good. I watched Mindhunter Season 1 about 4 or 5 years ago. Never watched Season 2, but I started it last week, finished it last week, and it was amazing. It was so, so good. I never knew about the Atlanta murders that happened in the 1970s before, but boy oh boy, very mysterious. Reminded me a lot of Zodiac. Michael, your weapons will be in a black trash bag in the evidence room on the top floor. I turned 21 over the weekend. Really? Did you, George?
No one comes in or out.
Well, happy birthday. If you had an amazing 21st, dude, you should have let us know. We would have done something in the Discord for you.
Fucker! Just let me go.
Oh, you went away, right? Where'd you go, if you don't mind me asking? And what did you do for your 21st? Boom, 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 boom. I'll catch up on chat now, guys. 2 seconds. Just trying to make some progress, but also reading chat. Oh, that was a cheeky little headshot. Gave him a fucking haircut, dude. Oh, I just fucking popped him in the chin.
It's all a big misunderstanding.
It's all one big misunderstanding. Another chin shot. Chinny chin chin. Alright. Have we got all of our weapons? Yes, we do. Let's get the pump shotgun. Right. Bailey, you said you didn't like the story that much, and neither do I. How I'm enjoying it more is like getting to the head of the characters. So like do the optional stuff. You find that helps. Fair enough. I'm glad you're having a good time, good experience with GTA 5. I think I need to do a fair few more missions before I make my kind of like complete opinion on this game. Metal Gear Solid, heart, hell yeah. Metal Gear Solid's the best, that's why. On The Sopranos tour, it took us to the Stairs Club, so I couldn't resist. I don't know what the Stairs Club is. Is that when you were in New York, Luke? How was it? How was New York? Alright. So, we know Ferdinand is definitely alive because his identification was on a big fat lady. Oh. More family live a couple of hours away, so you went to visit them. Fair enough, dude. Right, we need to lose the cops here. New York was amazing. You'd love to do it again. I'm wanting to do it next year. I'd love to do it for my 30th. Which is just crazy to say in a sentence that I'm 30 next year. Damn, dude. I started this YouTube gig when I was 18 years old. Didn't really pay much attention to it. Was just uploading a bunch of shit. Wasn't expecting views. Wasn't expecting subscribers. There we are. 11 years later. Still doing it. With a better vision. Better idea. better outlook. Right, I need to lose the cops. Bum, 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 bum. Make your first Bombay bad boy on the top of the rock. I can't believe you did that, Luke. I can't believe you took a Bombay bad boy all the way with you to New York. Where the heck did you get the hot water to make it? Did you put like the hot water in a flask and then make it when you're on the rock? I mean, props to you though for the commitment. The haptic feedback on the DualSense control is really nice on the PlayStation 5 edition. What I always thought looked odd with the characters in GTA 5 is whenever you get in a vehicle, their hair kind of like goes all weird. I don't know if you can see that, but Michael's hair is gonna flatter now that he's in a vehicle.
Hey, we need to talk. Quick, meet me at those oil derricks just outside town, El Burro Heights. And make sure you're not tailed.
Man, that don't sound too good, homie. Look, I'm on my way.
Yep. I knew this was the spot where we had to go.
Dave, the hell was that? You know how many spooks I just ran into?
I'm sorry. They're not nice people if that's a consolation.
What's going on?
There's a big target out there. Something in the shadows. The data algorithms are reading off the charts. Whoever finds it, the Bureau or the agency, is gonna get a big bump in funding.
Like I care about your funding. I'm out, Dave.
You're not. I need you to meet my boss. We'll be downtown in the plaza between the FIB and the IAA buildings.
The IAA building. You fucking kidding me after the spat I just had with those agency men?
Relax. They won't be looking there. They never expect an inside job.
Alright, let's meet up with Franklin.
Hey, Franklin.
What's going on?
You gotta get out of town.
Man, I ain't exactly got nowhere to go.
Well, then take a trip. A long trip.
What the fuck is going on?
Things, all right? You remember, I told you I know people, feds, who looked after me when I retired?
You did?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I think I did. I don't know. Shit, Jesus Christ, Franklin. I got so many stories, I can't even keep them straight. I'm full of shit.
Yeah, but your full of shit got me a lot of paper. One score with you, I made more money than I ever did hustling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a great thief, but you know, it's the other shit that I ain't got figured out.
So what's the deal, man? What's the deal with the Bureau, man?
This clown, I mean, he's an okay guy, fucking cocksucker. We did a deal a long time ago. Didn't go quite the way it was supposed to go. Wrong guy got killed. So I had to go into kind of an informal witness protection program. He helped me, I didn't reveal secrets of his, and everything was cool. Problem started when recently I became unretired. I mean, he shows up, starts calling in favors, telling me to do shit. I mean, look, Franklin, I'm working for the fucking feds.
Oh, fuck, man.
Oh, fuck, man, yeah, that ain't even the worst part. I ever tell you about Trevor?
Man, I think so, shit.
Well, if you only think so, then I wasn't being completely honest. He's, I don't, hell walking on earth. That's what he is.
Well, let's bury this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
Shit.
I mean, Trevor and I got history. Complicated fucking history. Look, I've done a lot of things that I ain't proud of. Okay, I never claimed to be an angel. But you meet Trevor, Franklin, you'll swear I am an angel.
So what's the mood then, man?
I don't know. Look, I'm just gonna, you know, try to play both sides. You know, until I can find a way out of this shit.
All right, man, look, man, you help me. Way I see it, man, the least I can do is help you.
It's a death sentence, Franklin.
Man, I ain't trying to hear all that shit, man. If the Bureau ain't gonna take you to court, them motherfuckers just hustlers anyway. And I ain't finna let no motherfucking cat think he's so motherfucking crazy run me up a tree. Fuck that.
Hey, you're a good kid, Franklin. This means a lot to me. Like I told you, I'm a terrific thief. I'll find something for you. Big. Now, come on. You better take off.
All right, man. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I love how I've just got like a gut wounds. Basically, your dad bought you this coffee cup. Then we went to this pizza place we ate at previously, and this guy filled it up with hot water. Then the rest is history. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Mike's car is slower than your night shifts. Damn, dude. That says a lot. Ace's Pizza in Rockefeller Center is the reason it happened. Yeah, I'd love to go to New York. I was supposed to go, actually, a few years ago. But then COVID happened. So I didn't end up going to New York. And now the prices to go to New York are just through the roof.
Hey, Trace, what's up?
What's up? Are you joking? You ruined my life.
I did? I thought I'd already ruined your life. Remember after that boat thing?
Take this seriously. Do you know how bad I wanted that? Fame or shame is like an amazing opportunity. You're such a fucking fuck. You really are.
You'll get over it. You'll see. I did you a favor.
Never. I hate you.
Yeah, whatever, Tracy. Can you sing Orange Sky for us? I don't even know the lyrics for Orange Sky. How does it go? You did a 7-mile jog today. I'm so sore. Ouch. S. Props to you, though. Going for a jog on a Monday. Most people succumb to laziness on Mondays because obviously it's the first day of the working week. But no, mad props to you, dudes. I need to get back into the gym. I was committed to it before going on holiday. Lost a lot of weight. Went on holiday. Thought that going on holiday, going to a all-inclusive hotel, that I'd put on the weight when I get back. But no, I actually ended up coming back thinner than I actually went on holiday. So I've been trying to like put a bit of beef on, but been failing to do so. So actually, George has gone to the shops. George has gone to the shops for me tonight to get me 5 tubs of ice cream. That's not a joke, by the way. George has gone to the shops to get me 5 tubs of chocolate ice cream so that I can power through it this week. What's the M job? I think that's the one for our family. Is it? I think so. Bailey, what would you do on Fame or Shame? I do, I just look good. I just pose, you know? I do a lot of, inappropriate poses on stage. Yeah. You know? It goes Flash, Bam, Alakazam. I don't know, Orange Sky. Sorry, dude. I'll have to listen to it after today's stream. You do yoga, Luke? Namaste. Namaste, baby girl. Namaste. I love the sound design of the gears switching in the car. I think that's really cool. I just think it's so crazy. Playing GTA 5 now, I'm like, yeah, this game, the story is definitely outdated. The online is still got a modern feeling to it. But it's just crazy that the last GTA entry that we got was over 10 years ago. It'll be 11 years next month. This game will be 11 years old next month. What the fuck? That's fucking crazy.
What is wrong with you? Smoking in my house. You know, ever since that psychotic pal of yours turned up, you turned into an even
And the
bigger
metal clinking as the engine cools down.
Thank you.
Chef's kiss. I'll give you a chef's kiss selfie.
Times means the world to me.
I've supported you. I left everything to come here with you, and still, that crazy bastard turns up.
I'll handle it.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Just keep him away from me and the children, you low-life, whoremongering asswipe.
Did someone say yoga?
No, I think
Fabian.
she said whoremongering asswipe.
Hello, Fabian, darling.
Namaste, Amanda.
we ready to practice?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's
Namaste,
very
our
stunning.
kids.
A regular oasis of peace and tranquility, this one.
Anger issues and worse friends. No wonder I'm so upset.
You too, please. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.
We practice.
Namaste.
Miguel, join us, please.
No, please, no.
No,
No.
the yoga is for sharing. Come, Miguel, go.
Awesome. So, Fab.
Namaste, baby
Make
girl.
me as happy and mellow as my wife, it'll be a job well fucking done.
We are all on our own journeys, Miguel.
No doubt. That's why she's driving a tank on hers.
Perhaps to deal with your hostility, Michael. Now here is good. We have the sun and the moribund.
I love how he's got anal bleeds
Now
around his
we
neck.
put the asshole to the earth.
Asshole on earth.
We begin each sequence. Tadasana.
Tadasana.
Yes. Or mountain pose.
Alright.
Un, deux, trois. Mouth and anus are perfectly in line. Show him, Amanda.
Un, deux,
trois.
It is perfect. Now, Michael.
I don't know about this.
Okay.
Now,
Un,
in through the bloated nose, and out through those wrinkled lips.
Just exhale, Michael.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. What the fuck do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, game?
My fucking back.
Ooh la la.
What? I was doing it.
Forget that you are fat and you're to death.
Is this my favorite mission?
In the
Hell yeah,
nose,
dude.
Out the mouth.
I played this on repeat.
Let
This
it
is my
out.
kink. Oh, I need to release.
All that hostility, insecurity, and self-centeredness drift away.
Air through the nose and out the mouth.
Michael was just constantly
Isn't that
inhaling.
far better than booze and
Deux, trois.
Very good. Now let it go. Don't
I am
ruin this
terrible at
for me.
this.
Please.
Sorry, guys.
Now, in through the bloated nose and out through those wrinkled lips. Maintain it. In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, doc? Out through the mouth.
Oh.
Who would have thought it possible? Air through the nose and out the mouth.
Let
Trois.
it go.
There's my gold medal gone for this mission, right? My gold medal's just gone.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably for hours.
Do you think he washes those anal beads on his neck? Or just keeps them dirty?
Oh, wow.
Haven't seen The Big Lebowski? Yes, I have. Didn't like it though. Wasn't a big fan of it.
Let it go. Michael, join us.
No way would a 40-year-old man be able to do this.
Bullshit right now.
What are your thoughts on GTA 5's story, Salvi? Do you enjoy it?
You breathe.
Or are you not a big fan of it like me?
He's actually trying.
This is the first
Can't believe
time
it.
I've played GTA 5 story since it released in 2013.
Let
Because
it
I remember
out.
playing it for the
Turn
first time,
around.
Salvi, and I was like, nah.
Now
I wasn't a
think
big fan
all
of
the
that.
strippers who've been over to pick up your dollar bills.
Breathe, Mikhail.
Breathe, Mikhail.
Breathe out, please.
He's got great core strength for someone who's totally rotten there.
Come on, Michael. Mikhail. There we go. Look at that.
Breathe, can't you?
Out through the mouth.
Look at that. Fantastic.
I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown. Show us, Amanda.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
He may surprise you. Plank.
Plank.
Chaturanga.
Chata. Yeah.
Feel it all.
It's fun and all, but it's not as depth as 4. GTA 4 has better story, but I feel GTA 5 has better mission design. 4's story has more of an impact on you and the game. This is just bank heist the movie, yeah.
Would you?
Whereas the GTA 4's missions are just hit contracts. GTA 5 is more of a character piece, while 4 is a crime epic.
Breathe, please, Michael.
I feel like GTA 4 has got more interesting characters though than GTA 5. I just feel like all the characters in this game are just so bland, and in a way, like Salvi said, the characters in this game lack depth.
Can you wash that mat later? It's gonna smell all bloody and smoky and Michael-y.
Like, pretty much with all of the characters that you come across into GTA 4, you kind of have an idea as their backstory, but in this game, you kind of just get to understand the surface of the characters. You don't get to know their troubles. You don't get to know what they've been through. You don't get to know their background. Whereas in GTA 4, you get all that.
Let it go. You're sweating, Michael.
And I feel like GTA 4 has constantly got you engaged, captured in the story, gripped, has you sitting on the edge of your seat. 5's is just like, okay, what type of mission are we going to be tackling next? I do feel like Rockstar may have rushed the story of GTA 5.
You have come a long way today, Michael. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Yeah, right.
His chakras are completely.
And then
blocked.
after 5, they were like,
Don't worry
let's
about
just
him.
spend more time developing our games. So then there was a 5-year gap between GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. And now there's what? Going to be a 11-year gap or 12-year gap from GTA 5 to GTA 6.
Yoga is the answer, Michael. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving, and we are never coming back.
Good!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath.
Fuck you! And that phony French.
What did Michael do wrong there? Couldn't the man just see how Fabian was just being proper pervy?
Jimmy, you still here?
James!
Go
It's like the difference between a well-written, gritty story and a summer blockbuster action movie. They serve different purposes, I guess. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to describe both games. Michael should have been the only protagonist, only one with depth and interest. Michael should have had more therapy sessions and more solo missions. The only character who has any growth and isn't a CUNT in 5 is Franklin. Realistically though, they've only been fully working on 5 since Red Dead 2 released. You mean 6. GTA San Andreas, best storyline in GTA. Nah, I think GTA 4's got the best story. Then I'd probably say GTA San Andreas has got a really good story. Then I'd probably say...
They're the only people you speak to.
Actually, no. I'd say GTA 4, The Lost and Damned, The Ballad of Gay Tony, GTA San Andreas, GTA 5, GTA...
So where's your friend?
Vice City, GTA 3. And I'm not including stories, by the way, guys. I.e. Liberty City stories, Vice City stories.
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. I'd get milkshakes.
I feel like GTA 5 loses itself, though, because of the 3 protagonists. There's, what, 68 missions, 69 missions in GTA 5? And those 68 missions are split across 3 different characters, and some of those missions you play as all characters in one mission. So it doesn't really give you enough time to become attached to these characters, or it doesn't give you enough time to sense any development in these characters, rather than who they were at the start of the game to what they're like at the end of the game.
Jim, how many times? I love you. I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly.
Yeah, I've played them all. I played Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. I played both actually on the PSP. That's why when you were streaming them on Discord a couple of weeks ago, Salvi, I was like, were these PS2 games? And you were like, yeah, the PS2 games, because I only played them on PSP.
Yo, man, what's up, man? Good to see you. What are you turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's your old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right, Mr. DeSanto.
Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound?
Ah, Jimmy, bro, your dad's funny, man.
Come on, do this shit and let's get going.
Oh, yeah, you got that other thing? Oh, yeah.
Come on, man, what the fuck? Jimmy,
Just hold on a second.
See how weird the hair goes when they're in vehicles? Like, look how weird Michael's hair is in the car.
We're bouncing.
Why?
Is that what we're doing? Jesus.
Why is it like this? It's not like Michael's hair is gonna clip through the car.
Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please?
Oh my god, on an iPad? With touch controls? You're crazy.
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines friend to the
You say that though, Salvi. My friend Whaley, who's featured in a lot of the videos on this channel, played and completed Dark Souls for the first time on his Nintendo Switch, which I just think is torture.
Maybe when we get home. Ah, who's the square now?
I love this mission. This mission's great. Well, this mission from this point, with the track in the background as well. I can't believe Jimmy's drugged his dad here. I'm actually driving pretty well here as well. I'm gonna get home, don't worry. I'm getting home. Oh no, I didn't mean to stop.
It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades.
Bailey and Whaley. Yep.
Protecting you from yourself. Also,
Oh, Jimmy was giving me a blowjob there. I was gonna go, hang on a minute, Jimmy.
you're too crazy.
I know we're father and son, but it's not like that. Yeah. It sort of is, Taha. There's just not enough focus on one character. If it was just Franklin, I'd be like, yeah. Great. If it was just Michael, yeah. Trevor, I don't know. Trevor's just a wild card, isn't he? Hey, Edward, welcome on in, brother. How you doing? It's been a while. I think this scene perfectly summarizes the value of GTA 5. Like, where GTA 5 is comfortable with going. Like, you could never get this in GTA 4. You'd never get this in Red Dead Redemption, only from like a side mission. But this is a main mission. I love this song. Jimmy! I remember the frame rate of this mission on the Xbox 360 when I first played it. It was just so all over the place. Wait there, guys. Wait there. Get this going.
What do you want, Mike?
Here we go, guys.
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life.
Dynamic light changing. Look at that.
But a murdering, cheating hypocrite.
You took a long turn a long way back.
Nico doesn't take any drugs, so would it be unfeasible to have it? Yeah, I know. But I mean, in this game, he gets drugged. There's no stopping Nico getting drugged in GTA 4. Should have smoked weed, Michael.
You're not a well man.
This is a mad high.
It's my dad.
This stream's gonna get struck because of the song. But hey, we vibing. We out here. We having a good time.
You have ruined my serenity yet again.
Do you get any cool souvenirs from New York, Luke?
I always thought I was the good guy.
You're not a well man.
You are either drunk,
You do.
staring miserably at the clouds,
Thanks for the fucking guidance, Dad. It means a lot.
On the things you do. I bought my grandpa a mug for a birthday, but that was about it. Just great memories. Hey, that's cool, Luke. That's a good way of putting it. Alright. Now we need to get on a bike and head home, right?
Jimmy, you little shit.
He's more than a little shit. He's a fucking humongous shit. Imagine drugging your own dad. You'd get fucking battered. Bailey, how do you remember what happens? What do you mean, what happens? I've just got a good memory of this mission. Like I said at the start, when we were free falling there, I remember how choppy the frame rate was on Xbox 360. I think my original playthrough of GTA 5 is up on the channel if you go back about 10 years ago. So you can see my very first impressions of this game when it first came out. And now I know that everyone's gone and Amanda's left us a note.
Hello?
Again, just got a good memory.
I'm back. Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've
Hell
been
yeah,
keeping already had me
Edward.
very
That's what we've
concerned.
just been talking about.
Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed. Amanda.
Steven? Who's Steven?
Fuck.
I do think Rockstar did learn from the mistakes they made in GTA 5. Because then, look at Red Dead Redemption 2. Look how grounded, look how serious, look how dark and realistic Red Dead Redemption 2 is. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Do I think Red Dead Redemption 2 has got a better story than GTA 4? No. GTA 4 has a story, whereas Red Dead Redemption 2 has a tangible journey. GTA 4 is like a movie, whereas Red Dead Redemption 2 is like a TV series. And each chapter in Red Dead Redemption 2 acts as a season for a TV series. Whereas GTA 4, it just feels like a David Fincher movie. Yeah, exactly, Edward. I love the heavy handling of vehicles in GTA 4. But most people prefer the arcadey feeling of driving vehicles in this game. Which Jimmy said, I got no wheels, Pop. It's too much to deal with as well as moving out, so I took yours until I'm on my feet. I'll bring it back when I'm all set up. J-Dog. Fuck you, Jimmy. Let's just check my messages. Finally, I've received your payment. The house will soon be restored to its former condition. I am pleased. You are a man of your own word. And then that's the one from Lester. I just feel like GTA 5 in some areas is a downgrade from GTA 4. I've said this in a previous stream, but in GTA 4 you can call your friends, hang out with them, go and play pool, go and do darts, go and do bowling, go drinking, go to comedy shows, and you kind of have those activities in this, but the only ones that you've got in single player is, I think it's just tennis and darts. Or is that just online? I don't know. I could be wrong. Jimmy's a wankstein. I prefer the gunplay in GTA 4. I mean, you know what would be cool? For a community night stream is if we write a bunch of features from GTA 4 and GTA 5 and put GTA 4 or GTA 5 into what's better. Like, what does GTA 4 do better than GTA 5? Or what does GTA 5 do better than GTA 4?
I love you, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking.
Like, on the surface, the graphics in GTA 5 are obviously better than GTA 4. But the gameplay in GTA 4 is definitely better than GTA 5. Alright, let's meet up with Davey. Yeah. You best at practicing your driving skills in GTA 4. Taxi missions, rather than where Roman or not, yeah. Just everything about GTA 4 is so good. We will be doing a playthrough of GTA 4 at some point on the channel. It will probably be after our San Andreas playthrough. However, the issue with us playing GTA 4 is how we'd be able to stream and record the gameplay. But I'm sure if I give it a quick Google, I'll be able to find out. I've said this before, but what I can do is I can just stream and record on OBS right now. But if I record through OBS, it will just get my face in it as well. Whereas I want the stream with my face on it and the gameplay with not my face on it. Welcome back, Gokul. One thing about 5 that I dislike is how Franklin can't get distant story after the first 20-30 missions. Yeah, I think that's a good point there. I forgot about that, Luke. He does kind of get thrown to one side, doesn't he? Hey, and he's more of a
isn't this nice?
A run-of-the-mill guy. He does a bunch of the miscellaneous tasks for the setups.
Brilliant! Steve Haynes, amigo, but you probably knew that already.
Sorry, your name tag must have fallen off.
Oh, duh. I love it! I gotta remember to write that down. And to shoot you in your head, you annoying dick. Andreas, taking notes? This stuff. Whoa! Pure
It's Obama.
Magic. I should put it on my show.
Andreas looks like Barack Obama.
You seen my show?
You mean how to dress like a salesman on a cheap golf weekend at a third-rate country club?
So, well done with our friend, Mr.
Oh, that there, yeah. Yeah, it is Gokul.
I love helping our government wage war, especially with itself.
But you made a mistake.
Did I, Cupcake?
Why don't you keep your fucking voice down before I close your fucking windpipe? The joke stopped now, pal. You will show me and my team some respect.
Maybe you could define team for me. Is that just the three of you? Or the greater FIB? Or the entire government? Because I'm tempted to argue that thus far, we haven't shown a lot of your colleagues a whole lot of respect.
And why don't you start with me, genius?
You got it, pal.
Oh, Steve just disappeared for a moment there.
We have received intel that they're keeping Mr. K at the local agency station.
I just dealt with that guy.
The agency is stepping up their questioning because of your moronic antics down at the coroner's office. We need to get him out of there before he blabs.
I did what Agent Norton said.
Then I guess you getting involved with a clapped-out old agent who's been living off of past glories was your first mistake. You are my boy now, amigo. My career depends on this, and that's very important to me. So seeing as we're all boys now, that makes it important to you. Now run along, kids.
Steve Haynes is an
See, there
asshole.
you go, Dave. You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Come on.
Have I watched Rebel Moon director's cut? No. That's the one by Zack Snyder, right?
The Bureau owns a lot out
Franklin
east
really
of
didn't
West.
belong in
Covington
GTA 5.
supplies
Franklin
off
could have had his own
Can you
story.
take us there?
I
Yeah,
think
sure. Sounds nice and
Franklin should have
secluded.
been
Kind
the
of
main
place you're
character,
running
the
off
main
the
protagonist in
operation.
GTA 5,
So
but
what?
So I
they
got
had
federally
Michael
on
and
Indeed, that's
Trevor.
so.
The
We
the
all
only
like our
two
federal
protagonists in
government
GTA
open
5 that
and
should have had their own
transparent.
game would have
Except
been
when
Michael
clothes
and
opaque
Franklin.
suit you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings.
Alright, let's go.
Nice car. Taxpayers treating you right.
Alright, go to the meeting points.
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay. Okay.
God. And is Franklin getting pulled along now?
Michael, this ain't the best time. I'm kind of busy.
Hey, sorry about that. Listen, you know that thing we talked about before? It's happening. I need you to come to a lot off El Rancho, not far from where we met before.
All right, that's cool. I'm in LS anyway.
Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling him.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
That's a dumb move, Dave. Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet? Control? Yeah, good luck controlling discreet Trevor. Yeah, I wonder how controllable and discreet he'll be when he sees the guy who killed me and put Brad in jail.
What I don't get here is how they were able to detain Trevor. Because Trevor is like a Fruit Loop, he's a loose cannon. How were the FIB able to pick up Trevor? Like, we've seen how Trevor could take on the entirety of the Lost chapter in Los Santos.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No, it's another cagey motherfucker, all right? Not you.
Hey, T, enough with the faux political bullshit. Franklin, come on, you better take off. Really.
Shit, I'm good. I ain't bailing.
Whoa. What, am I detecting some sort of son I never had bullshit here, Mikey, huh? Hey, listen. If you want to replace some father figure, you can do a lot better than this fat snake, all right? This fucker would eat his own kids.
Like I said, Franklin, deranged.
Yeah, and best friend.
Exactly. That's Trevor, my best friend. That's Franklin, the son I always wanted. All right, guys, listen, this is the shot. I'm gonna do all the heavy lifting on this job, okay? Trevor, all I need you to do is fly me to the target. Franklin, you're gonna cover me from across the street. We're gonna make these assholes happy, and we're gonna walk away from this thing clean. Got it?
I got you.
All right? And we do this, and they help us bring Brad, right?
Yeah. We'll talk about Brad later, all right? I gotta change. You better grab a head start.
And I think this is all just silly.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, how they were able to plan all of this, attacking the agency in an hour in the afternoon.
Yeah, bite me.
Let's go.
Like, Trevor would not be willing to help Michael here. Because Trevor would be like, why is Michael in bed with the FIB?
We need to go to the agency headquarters downtown.
just, yeah, it's a little bit just direct forward. Whereas Rockstar games are known for trying to make sense of their missions, where this just kind of sits outside of their portfolio when it comes to, let's try and make sense. Like, it's just, there's no kind of slow incline to a mission of this nature. Whereas, you know, in GTA 4, you start off from the bottom, you start doing taxi jobs for Roman, then you get muddled up with the Russian mafia, then, you know, you get muddled up with all serious criminals in Liberty City, and then the story just goes from there. Whereas this is kind of like gone from one nature to another extreme nature. Sorry if I'm not reading chat much, guys. I'm just trying to pay attention to the gameplay, to the story. But I am reading everything. I've just saw Taha say that he thinks Red Dead Redemption GTA 4 are not for his taste. You can die in peace. I mean, yeah. Be honest with yourself. No one's asking you to lie. What is your favorite GTA then, Taha? Is it San Andreas? Well, there's Michelle from GTA 4 now making an appearance.
Your tonsils will be playing shadow puppets. You think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about. I installed cinema equipment, not surveillance.
Grab his other arm.
No.
I like your music taste, Luke. Bear in mind, I'm not just into rap. I'm into a bunch of different music. But yesterday evening, I was like, let's just send some rap into the music channel in the Discord.
Get the lube. Actually, fuck the lube. Let's dry dock him.
Let's dry dock him.
The world thinks you're dead, genius. Soon you'll be wishing you were.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Who the fuck is this? Terminate him. Close this problem right now.
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
Get me the station chief! I'm not finished with Mr. K.
Bum 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 bum. Like, when did Franklin become experienced with a sniper rifle? Like, he's just so confident using a sniper rifle, whereas all of the different weapons in GTA 4, when they're handed to Nico, the person giving the weapon to Nico is like, do you know how to handle one of these? Or do you know how to use one of these? And he's like, yes, sure, I used them in the military. I don't know, just, it's crazy how Rockstar, I mean, we're just fucking glazing GTA 4 here, aren't we? But, I'm being honest. GTA 4 set one tone, and then GTA 5 is just like the complete opposite.
You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin. I thought I had the easy job. I ain't gonna miss his ass. Hey, chop us down, huh? Nice one, kid. You are in breach of the U.S. Constitution. Lethal force will be utilized.
I need to take control of this Trevor right now. It's funny how she went. It's funny how she was talking shit and then she ran away and stuff went down. Yeah, it's funny as well how she was on the other side of the desk before Michael turned up. If Michael did just smash through those windows, she would have been on the same side as Michael, not on the other side of the desk. But you haven't seen this before, boys. Look at this, look at this. That's why they call me the pro. That's what we're talking about right there. You ain't getting entertainment like that anywhere else, guys. Trust. Right, let's go back to the ranch. Let's see what chat have been saying. Feels so out of character for Michelle. Well, we didn't really get to see who Michelle really was in GTA 4. because obviously she was pretending to be someone she wasn't. I'm actually surprised that her name in GTA 5 is Michelle. Like, I thought her alias, her alternate identity in GTA 4 was Michelle, and she was hiding her real name.
Put her down in the lot, Trevor.
You want me to literally land there? Okay.
Let's go.
5 had an epic first act start to when Trevor returns to LS, but I feel like it's going downhill now. I'd say I preferred 5's first act to 4 and San Andreas, but now I'm in. I realize my opinion of the story went downhill. Shut the fuck up and sit back. Yeah. It doesn't make sense how Trevor can be so smart during Trevor's chapter, you could call it, when he's in Blaine County. Because Trevor takes down Lost, and then you think, oh, he's just doing that because he's just on a mad one because he's found out that Michael's alive. So he decides to kill Johnny, and then he decides to take care of the Lost. Just taking out his anger on the Lost. But actually, he is doing that, but also he's doing it to take out the Lost MC and then take over the business. So he's actually quite smart. He's actually quite clever. But all of a sudden, he teams up with Michael, and then he's just dumb again. He's just like, yeah, okay, I'll help you do all these jobs for the FIB. No, hang on a minute. I'm a deranged psychopath, a serial killer, a loose cannon, a drug dealer with his own meth business in Blaine County. Hell yeah, I'll work with you. It's just, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Makes no sense. The next mission is a torture mission, which was literally designed to raise headlines. Yeah, I remember that mission. Laugh my ass off. I got so into Trevor Phillips Industries, I grinded the airfield to get that achievement. Oh, the like the smuggling missions where you've got to drop off the packages off into the ocean. Yeah, he is. He is. You know, I've just built up my own business, and now, you know, Trevor Phillips Industries doesn't exist. There's no more mission. Wait, is the missions for Michael right now? They're the Stranger and Freak missions, but none. Let's do a mission for Franklin. You've done the whole list, got the trophy for it. Nice, Edward.
Hey, I'm going, man, before you take advantage.
I just also don't like how you've got 3 characters. If you want to put them in any clothes you want to put them in, then when it comes to a mission, they're in complete different clothing. Like, I don't like that. It happened to us the other day when we put Franklin into... Oh, that is nice, that is a nice car. Holy hell, I have never seen that before in GTA. Look how nice that is, guys.
Now stay calm, lady. Chill.
This is mine now.
Look out the way.
What? Has anyone seen this before? As I was saying, we dressed Franklin up into some like OG family colors, and then what did I say, Michael? I meant Franklin. If I said Michael, we dressed Franklin up into some OG family colors, did a mission, and then he was in completely different clothing. I was like, what? What is going on?
Don't you step foot in this yard.
Why? It's half my house.
Now I'ma call the police.
For what?
Disloyalty, boy.
Disloyalty? What is you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know what it is, homeboy. Yo, you ain't been to the set, ain't came to none of the meetings.
Hanging out with old men, ignoring your homies, acting all superior? Your mama will turn over in her grave, boy.
So you giving me a lecture about not being a good enough gangbanger?
Gangs is positive. That's all we got, my nigga. That's our heritage.
Ain't nothing positive about your crazy ass. Man, where's Tanisha at?
She got more sense than to hang out with your sorry ass. You know you always been like this, boy. I say left, you say right. I say become a doctor. You say become a patient. I say, who is that?
Hello, Missy. Wow, Franklin. You never told me that you had a sister.
I'm Denise, Franklin's housemate.
And aunt, my mother's old dried up ass
Shut
sister.
the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up! Here, darling. why don't you go get yourself something nice, okay?
Thank you. Is it $7?
I said something nice, not expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow, huh? No. Now get the fuck out of here, all right?
You men are all the same.
Man, what the fuck you doing here?
Here with the boys.
What?
I'm fucking new in town. I'm making friends, all right? Now let's party.
Look, I had plans on getting some rest until this clown and my aunt came and fucked that up.
My nigga, I just came over here to holler at you about the little thing.
Man, I said I'm tired, dawg.
What fucking thing? I love things. I'm the king of things.
I ain't talking to you, homie.
Hey, let's go do something about the thing, okay?
What thing?
I'm talking about the little stretch thing, man.
Fucking beautiful. Perfect. It's a gangbang. Let's go. Come on.
Who is this? Man, just come on.
See, even Franklin would be so against getting a third party involved here. He doesn't really know Trevor, so why is he getting Trevor involved?
Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
Grove Street. This is Trevor's first time learning hood politics, yes.
Spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is boring. Oh, boring. I guess that meant. Map is too big, too much for you. GT4 I don't like because I went through Civil War and experienced the same shit as the main character. That's rough. That is rough.
And this is an investment opportunity. You got to speculate to accumulate.
Oh, first rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust.
Fool wanna get butt naked?
I'll get wherever it takes me, oh boy.
Homie's crazy, man. So I've heard.
Oh, is this where we see Stretch hanging out with the ballers?
Homie live up here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
So, like, it's me and a homie sitting on the porch, getting high, telling gang stories.
Hey, be on point. This fool janky.
I'm a boss. I can get a real gang dude.
Courier service. Package to collect.
You got the grip?
Present and accounted for. You like that, huh?
Oh, it's the police that turn up, right?
Now we talking. My throat getting numb already.
So we good, nigga, right? Well, let's go.
How about a taste?
No, man, we leaving.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
Now, you heard what your boy said. You're leaving.
Hey, give me the back! Whoa.
What the
There you
fuck?
go.
Did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce?
Man, that's motherfucking drywall. Hey, we got some motherfucking buyer's remorse out here.
You can't fucking hustle a hut!
What the fuck just happened?
We gotta get off Grove Street. They bust the bed. He on foot now.
What happened there? Trevor had like a stroke or something? See, this plays out how it would. You know, Trevor would be able to identify that was a fake coke brick. This is too easy, though. Right, let's go back to Franklin since this is his last hood mission. Even the ragdoll mechanics in this game is just a little bit sloppy. It's just a downgrade from the Euphoria engine in GTA 4, I believe. Hey, Doomsday, welcome on in, brother. How we doing? How we doing? It's good to see you in chat. How's the start of your new week been? By the way, guys, for those that weren't at the start of today's stream, you missed a part of the Ballies message that was sent to me. If you don't know, Ballies reached out to me on the 1st of July, and I only just saw it last week because I hardly go on my Xbox. Bear in mind, the last time I communicated with Ballies was when I sent that message to him as part of the documentary I made on him. And after he responded to me, I didn't respond back to him. However, he reached out to me out of the blue on the 1st of July after seeing the documentary and had a few nice things to say to me.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, they taking Cliff shit. Take that shit, nigga.
What did Baldy say? Well, I'm not going to tell you all what he said, because if something does come of this message, there could be a part 2 to the documentary or a add-on piece to the documentary that I could work on. So I don't really want to share what he said because it could be used as material for the add-on piece. I mean, George only heard the first 3 words. And if you watch the start of today's stream, you'll be able to find out what those 3 words that Baldy said to me were. It doesn't spoil anything of the context of what he said in his message, but I mean, it was definitely interesting. How hard was the scratch fight in Alan Wake 2? It was quite easy. I wish Twitch kept all my old VODs up, but unfortunately it doesn't, unless you're a partner. Because we did so many streams on Twitch, dude. I was thinking about this before when I was in the shower, was I would religiously stream on Twitch 5 days a week. That was what I did. And then Whaley convinced me to come over to YouTube and try out YouTube streaming. And then since coming over to YouTube, I've had a lot more fun. I've been able to meet a lot more interesting people. I've been able to meet more of my community here. It's helped build my channel. It's helped me get more into a positive mindset with my YouTube channel. One that allows me to focus on creating content for you guys through the form of live streams and videos. It's good. It's good fun. But yeah, we went on a bit of a tangent there. Alan Wake 2, Scratch Fight, it was easy. I think I said it before and I'll say it again. We are probably going to play through Alan Wake 2 again in October. To mark the first anniversary of Alan Wake 2. And given that it's one of my favourite games of all time, I want to play on its New Game Plus mode. Right, let's get in the whip. Where the heck did Trevor go? I have no idea where he's gone. 5 days a week, Bailey sounds like a dream to me. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Oh man, the police in this game are much more ruthless. I liked how the police were a lot more laid back in GTA 4, a lot more stupid, whereas in GTA 5 the cops are just like Terminators. They're all like the T-1000s from Terminator.
Stress got us in this shit. Man, Stretch got some motherfucking answering to do. What the fuck you buying drywall for, homie?
Man, you ain't spot that shit, fool.
Another brilliant move, huh? You for real, man?
Yeah, it's easy to talk shit, but somebody gotta pull some moves out here.
That gotta happen.
I figured it out, motherfucker.
God.
Nigga, I could be the luckiest motherfucker alive. And you a still
These police officers have ruined me, dude.
Teach your ass a lesson.
Yeah, exactly, Taha. It's just a little bit messy, isn't it, mate?
Almost killing the homie is less than enough.
Hey, man, tell me why you buying from the fucking bar.
Look how ruthless they are.
Peace with him. This shit was like cementing a friendship.
Some kind of fucking peace.
Ugly ass bitch.
Man, I'm starting to think you enjoying this shit.
Man, I don't give a shit about nothing, man. This shit ain't nothing to me.
I don't even know how I lost the police. They're right behind me. They're right behind me. Come on, I must lose them now. Come on, it's been ages.
I thought you was a professional getaway driver.
Right. They're not gone yet. They're not gone yet. Are you kidding me?
Damn, it looked like
Finally, that was so annoying. I like as well in GTA. I'm doing a lot of GTA 4, GTA 4, GTA 4. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just glazing this donut so much right now. GTA 4, all you need to do is get away from the police radius, and then you lose your wanted level. In GTA 5, you just gotta stay away from the cops for a certain amount of time. So I hope GTA 6 has a similar escape system to GTA 4's.
Yeah, the suburban flight, huh? Probably so.
That's gonna be me and you one day, dog.
If we lucky, man. Shit, at the moment, it looks like we're gonna end up the other direction.
Man, crazy dude's all right.
I thought y'all just dropped me here, dog.
Bailey's, to be honest, if the Ballies video didn't do as well as did, would you be as passionate about YouTube as you are now? Yeah, I would have been. I mean, look at my videos before the Ballies video. I've got a lot of videos that have got over 100k views. The Ballies video isn't even my most viewed video, Luke. It was just one-off. Oh, yeah, Watch Dogs. That's another game that I need to play. I mean, look at it like this, Luke. I've been on YouTube for 11 years making videos. So, I think that says a lot about how passionate I am actually with YouTube. Most people will do YouTube for a year or two. If it doesn't work out for them, bye-bye YouTube. Bye-bye content creation. I don't like you anymore because I don't get the views. I'm just fortunate enough that, you know, in the last 12 months, the channel's popped off. And I think that is because of my new outlook on the channel. It's not just that as well. I think hand in hand it comes into me having my own like personal space now, my own house. You know, making YouTube videos while you live with your parents is, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it can be rough, because obviously when I lived with my parents, they would go about their business however they wanted to. So when I ever wanted to stream or record a video, record some commentary, it would have to be like when they were out, because if they were at home, they would, you know, be going about their business, possibly like making noise, going into the rooms next to me, you know, stuff like that. And I can't be telling my parents like, you need to be quiet because I'm recording a video. But I have my own space now, I have my own, you know, house. It allows me to just do whatever. Do whatever. And I get to do this house thing with my my best mates as well.
I gotta get a regimen for your ass.
Your content is mature. Thank you very much, Edward. That's what I want to do with my content, is have mature, interesting, informative videos. Thank you very much, Luke, as well. My content is so good. I appreciate that, dude. I'm I've said this before in a previous stream, but when it comes to my videos, I'm my biggest critique. And the biggest part of creating content that I'm the biggest critique about is my commentary and my scripts. I feel like my scripts are just terrible. Like when you watch a video of mine, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of my scripts whatsoever. I don't know why. But it's nice to hear that, you know, from what people say in the comment section of the videos, that my storytelling, my narrative, my dialogue, my commentary is solid. My storytelling is, you know, superb. It's humbling to hear and see. All right. "11 years of consistency." No, I get it's that why you're so good at creation. I mean, I was never good at content creation. My first ever channel. Does anyone want to see my very first YouTube video? Oh, I thought this L was an actual story mission, but it's Lester, isn't it? Does anyone want to see my very first video? My very first video on this channel is unlisted. But the very first video that I've ever done was uploaded to another channel. My first channel wasn't Bailey Points. My first channel was called the Abstergo Project. Laughed my ass off, Bailey. When I was 10, I did CD unboxings because I was into it at the time, and my mum would always walk in. Yeah, exactly. You get it, Luke. And you can't be like, "Mum, what the hell are you doing coming into my room?" When it's like, it's their house at the end of the day, isn't it? If they want to listen to music, if they want to, you know, listen to a movie, that's their house. They can do whatever. You can't really go downstairs and be like, "Motherfucker, keep it down," because it's not your house, it's their house. Although you live in the house, it's not exactly yours. Right, we need to switch to Trevor. To be honest, I prefer the dome talking rather than scripted. Feels more natural for you. You see, I just wanted to see what that transition cutscene was. I can talk off the cuff, but I will miss a lot of important information. Let's see what Jimmy has said. Wait, has he emailed me? Jimmy at ifan.info. It's your nizzle jizzle. Hey, Uncle T, it's Jizzle. Jimmy D2, the motherfucking S. So glad you are back. My dad has been acting like a wacko biatch recently, all angry and shizzle. Calm the fuck down. Let's hang out sometime. I smoke a lot of weed now, and maybe you can take me drinking or something. Okay. Yeah, when I talk off the cuff, I feel like I miss a lot of important information that when I watch back the video of just me speaking into a microphone, like now, I'm like, oh shit, I should have said this or I should have said that. Do you write your scripts down when you are doing a commentary of the video? Yeah. I'm a perfectionist. Not every video, not every video. Ooh. Brad. Oh, let's read the text from Lamar. Hey, loco, you scare me, but you kind of cool. We should chop it up sometime with Franklin or without. Whatever, dog. Hi T, it's Brad from prison. No, it must be an imposter or something. He's dead. I saw pictures of his funeral, I know. Why don't you come here and visit me? Oh, we've got a bunch of like emails from Brad. Not all my videos are scripted, but let's say, for example, the GTA 6 one that I just did, that was scripted. The one before that, Sleeping Dogs, that was scripted. Trepang 2, that was scripted. I just feel like you get your points across better. It's like news presenters when they're presenting information to you, they don't go off the cuff, they go off a script. And there will be... Hello?
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend.
Oh. Oh, I can switch to Michael? What? I know for sure the streams are scripted.
Gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shape of my life. Yeah, I can still take you, sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape. Hey, why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop? Hey, fuck you.
You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
Jesus. Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
This mission has always steered you the wrong way.
See his face that last time I popped him.
Boom! Oh, ladies!
Devin Weston.
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
Steve letting Devin Weston
Reminds me
into
of those guys
FIB
who see
affairs.
advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line.
Oh, like Reservoir Dogs, Luke.
You. Where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did. Hey, oh, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep the sleep bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
No,
This
okay.
is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No.
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis?
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What is... Hey! Whoa, what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down.
No.
Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
Hey, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know? Go for a drive.
Wait. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
It's Caesar's place, around the corner from your house.
Damn. I don't know, Luke. Rockstar are known, aren't they, for their violence in video games? You know, look at their history.
Yeah,
Manhunt, Manhunt 2,
more I like him.
Bully,
I wouldn't be so critical of whoever's
GTA 4.
So has he got
Trying to think of what the graphic
For sure.
cutscene in
nothing we can
GTA
do
4
about
is.
it.
I mean,
Something happened to
yeah,
him
where
right
Nico
now,
kills Darkhold.
I'd be right under a microscope. An electron
That's quite
microscope
graphic, the amount of bullets he puts
that
into.
would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking stores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or
No,
raises
no,
him as
I'm
his
going
own.
straight on.
Which is
I feel
worse.
like going straight on's quicker.
Any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
I'll read chat
He
now,
knows I'm
guys.
alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
I hope GTA 6 has got something controversial in it. And you're probably thinking, wow, Bailey, you're sadistic. No. Because it is part of Rockstar's DNA. It's their identity. Look at some of the stuff in Max Payne 3. We took the long way there by going onto the freeway.
Bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve.
See, like, why does Michael's hair go thinner when he's in the car?
Isn't our guy.
It's weird.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address. Hey, you want a coffee?
Can I get you anything?
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Huh, please. Look at me, please.
I can't legally tell you to do this, but do it.
I will panic. My heart.
Let's use some gasoline.
It shouldn't be legal. Don't do it.
This is
Please
grim.
don't.
Oh, we're waterboating him, aren't we?
Do it. Not the water. It's the wall. Oh no.
This is ruthless, dudes. Oh yeah, maybe this is a bit much.
Always by the book. That's my
Let up. You might drown.
Yep, he comes.
I thought I was dead.
Like it never happened.
I wish it never happened.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror
Oh yeah,
does
for
not
sure.
take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
How does everyone want GTA 6 to play? Does everyone want GTA 6 to play like GTA 5 or more akin to Red Dead Redemption 2.
So how are
I'll be
Steve and
interested
Trevor
to hear
getting
your
along?
thoughts.
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad.
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, no, please. I tell you what you
Loosen
want to
him
know.
up.
No, please.
Can I waterboat him again?
How are we gonna know if the intel's good if it ain't acquired under duress?
Let's do some nipple clamps.
This'll hurt.
Not that. No, come on, please. Don't do it. Not the clips. Turn him up. No, no,
Bam,
no.
bam, 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 bam.
Don't stop me. Please. No, 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 no.
You run out of... Look at the chub in his pants.
Oh man.
Hey, 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 hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid of.
No, I mean,
So,
more
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah,
talk.
this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height. Middle age.
Wrench is the
Sounds like his
worst.
Stallion, this better be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani.
I was playing with him for a minute there. I was just clamping his nipples. Thought he found it quite kinky. What did he say? The description? Is it this guy?
We're lucky.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now I gotta wrap the ball.
Special
game
Agent
too, so Trevor,
Bailey.
take care of Mr. K. I think
At
we're
your
all set.
service, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh,
Everything
God.
middle guy. Yeah, he was just giving me everything middle-aged vibe. Wrong guy? He seemed like the right guy.
Let's go. Come on. Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those
getting you out of the
two-man
country.
fucking scumbags tell me what to do. Come on.
Just torture me.
Don't ask
You
too
whacked
many
a
fucking
civilian?
questions.
No, I
Get
whacked the right guy.
Come on.
Otherwise, the mission won't progress. Well, I hope so.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on. Let's go. All right. Now, you got a flight to catch. Okay? Let's get you to the area.
It's also like what I don't like about the story is you kind of kept in the dark with the real information behind these FIB missions.
How you feeling?
I need to get to the hospital.
Nah, you're fine.
I can assure you I am not.
No one likes a crybaby. You look great.
Let me see the mirror. I think I need a hospital.
You're not going
No, you're
to a
okay, dude.
hospital. You need to leave.
Who are you?
Oh, for fuck's
Who
sake.
are you? And why are you helping me?
I told you. don't like being told what to do.
Then why are you working with FIB?
I'm a double agent.
Yeah? Now who you work for? IAA?
The IAA want you dead as well, don't you remember?
The Marshal? Global Poo? Who?
Global Poo? Did you say Global Poo? I work for the forces of sanity.
Sanity?
And we need you to tell the world what happened to you. From the safety of a foreign country, preferably a dictatorship.
What do you mean?
You've got a message. You are a message, yeah? Okay, look. I love torture. Torture for the sake of torture, that's my bag. But there are people in our government, in the media, who think that torture is a means to an end. They think it'll get them somewhere. We've got to call bullshit on that. Torture's not gonna make you normal friends or get you information.
I am slipping out of consciousness. Am I dying?
Departures. No one drives me to the airport.
How is this guy gonna get a flight when he doesn't even have a passport with him?
Run. You're free.
But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Don't know how people
Yeah,
sympathize
really,
with Trevor so much. Yeah, no, me neither. Yeah, I mean, as I said before, you don't really get any kind of good background as to why you're doing these missions for the FIB. Like, was he a terrorist? Who was he? What was he doing? It just so happens to be that he had information that the agency wanted, but then the FIB wanted to take the credit, so the FIB tortured them, but they didn't want to get their hands dirty, so they used some outside force, i.e. Michael and Trevor, to get the job done, so they could get the necessary information, so therefore they could find the target and take the credit. The airport look kind of hits hard, doesn't it? Alright. I feel like we're making some solid progress in today's stream. Feel like we're making some solid progress. I think Mr. K not having a definitive backstory is probably a political thing on how the US tortured loads of people during the war on terror and the Iraq war. That's your theory. Oh yeah, yeah. But this is the thing about GTA 5 is like it wants to be one thing, then all of a sudden it wants to be another thing. Like, do you want to kind of have some speculation there for the player? Which, if it was in a GTA 4 story, I'd be like, yeah, okay. You're not going to give me all of the source. But in GTA 5, it's like, I don't know, it's messy. That's all I've got to say, it's messy. Officially under 10 trophies away now. What trophies are outstanding? Actually, yeah, here we go. Let's do a little bit of a game, a little quiz. George, drop the names of the last 10 trophies in Alan Wake 2, and I will try and guess the requirements. The change in tone is so weird. It goes from kidnapping a guy, Mission Impossible style, to the darkest mission in the whole game. Exactly, there's not a good tone, is there?
Right now.
Okay, we're all friends here.
What are we going to do?
Hello? Who wants some now?
Oh, the Koskela brothers. I'd seen all of the Koskela TV ads. Yeah, I'm gonna return this. Why is she like standing on her heels?
Next time you come in, it's 25% off, okay?
Oh, what? I can't use it now. Can I go in now? It's still closed. Filled with rage. Ooh. Oh, I've gone. I know. I quit. I quit. I thought they were going to be a little bit more easier. But they're not. Can we go back to Suburban? I hope we can. I hope it's not like a sleep for 24 hours type thing.
Hi, myself or one of my colleagues can assist you at any time. That's a great price.
I like this. Do we want the... Let's go for the charcoal pants. Wait, where's the boots?
I like that one. Thanks. Hope you have a great day.
After watching season 2 of The Wire, the port stuff has grown on you? What do you mean the port stuff?
Ah, start, you piece of shit.
You mean clothes? Alright, let's do another Trevor mission. Oh, yeah. I just even feel like all the businesses in this GTA are a little bit lackluster too, like collecting the garbage for the submarine stuff. Floyd is the only innocent character. Yeah, you got that right. Guys, just want to say as well, thank you very much for tuning into tonight's stream. I do greatly appreciate it. Doesn't matter how many people are watching tonight's stream or any stream. I'm just glad to be streaming for your faces. Be providing and entertainment for at least one person. I think after this, I'm gonna upgrade some weapons.
They ain't after us.
Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating with Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow, show me.
Oh, no.
Show me,
No,
boy.
I don't want to.
Don't we see... No?
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
There's
Yes,
his
I'm
cock and balls.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on.
He's not packing a big package now.
Going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Come on then, Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal. Jesus! Something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
No. I just got a notification on Discord from another server.
Look, sir,
Yes, the riots have stopped by me now, S. I didn't see that message. Traffic? Jesus Christ.
I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually.
I'm just hearing like random explosions while driving.
Shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do. Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
Well, he's particularly drunk.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son.
Oh no.
Get in there.
Not Wade.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
SS
guys
Booker.
at 2 o'clock.
Oh, there's the Merryweather.
They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
Do you like this outfit that Trevor's wearing?
You.
Suits
We
him.
need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby got to be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now.
That was a cool little climb up there from Trevor.
Drive and I'll spot.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to.
You don't think the narrative of
place.
GTA 5 gets good again
We
until
don't get
Michael
the
and Trevor gets
containers,
exiled to
they're
the
gonna
desert?
check your car.
Yeah, it's kind of like just
getting nervous.
going all over the place now, isn't it? Like, all of a sudden,
Not always
Trevor wants to do his own score. It's like, you think Trevor's,
He better hold it together. Stick
you
to the
know,
story.
direction his wants now would be to find out exactly what happened to Michael, but no, he's just preoccupied with sorting out his own heist. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
It's those containers, baby. Hook it up. That's it.
Yeah,
Now we
you're
gotta
right,
bring
Luke.
it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a
On
kite.
San Andreas, yeah.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under
God,
the
San Andreas was good.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
I am debating whether or not to do a video in Vice City. Because obviously, you know, we recorded it.
Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
That's floating.
I'm sorry, but this is as close
The
as
container's
you're going
floating.
to
Game.
Nah, I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron.
Oh, no.
I'll need a proper view.
Yeah, I didn't know whether or not to do a video on Vice City, but it would be the God's honest truth that Vice City may be the worst GTA. And I know a lot of people would dislike the video because of my opinion, but I'd go into like proper like analysis, you know, in-depth detail.
and attach it.
Hey, who's
Well, many people of Vice City assume the video will be you knocking it a lot, so it might not go down with some people. Yeah, but it's my opinion. And that's the thing. Yeah, I know it's not gonna be too well received by many, but it'd be nice to kind of get my opinion out there.
To say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
This is weird how this is floating. And so is that one.
Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
It's not, no. It's just, imagine playing that game in the 2000s when it came out. It's just, I don't know, it's not clear. It's not clear, like, what you do after you obtain the mansion. The mission design's not good. But, I don't know, I feel like in order to make that video, I need to at least play GTA 3 again.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
That's one way of going about it.
All right, I'm here. What do I do?
Looks like you're in line. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. She's there. Lock her on. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5.
Bay number 5. Got it.
Keep going.
Still think Vice City is better than 3. Alright. Let me give you a...
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame.
Oh, you want to go on the cabin? Okay.
Container's locked. All that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again.
Let me give you something to ponder on. Would Vice City be good without its music? Get rid of the soundtrack. Would Vice City be good without its soundtrack?
Line up the second red container at the end.
You just preferred Vice City? In the definitive edition though, George, do you get mission markers to where you have to buy the businesses in the end or not? So see, in the original, you don't. So that's what I'd be reviewing. That's what I didn't like. It's not clear.
I mean, this is
The original.
some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Take a photo of God on board the ship. There you go. There you go. Photos sent. Send the crane to the docks floor. Photos received. Boss, I'll turn up some info and get back to you when I have something. Run. Either or, right? Either or. Why can't I use the fucking ladder? Either or, right? It's... think we're in, what, the 21st century. In the early 2000s. It wouldn't be clear what you have to do.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse?
1 minute,
Come
guys.
on.
Let me just check something.
This rig ain't being used.
I fucking hate notifications on my phone. Right, I need to go to the toilet, guys. So, I won't be more than a minute. Thanks for sticking around for those who did. I went and got a drink as well. 1 minute. OMG, Bailey, a max playing through would be cool after GTA. I have considered it. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do next after GTA 5. The thing is, you've gotta think outside of streaming. I have to work on videos, and videos don't take like an hour or two. Videos take a very long time to make. You know, it's the script. I think it's a good 3 hours to kind of like put pen to paper, finalize, ensure there's no issues with, make sure it flows nice. Then you've got to get the footage. Then you've got to get the gameplay. Then you've got to kind of like edit everything together so it looks nice. Then you've got to play around with like audio levels. And then outside editing, you've got to do the thumbnails. And then, you know, I've got a job, and then I've got my social life. So it's quite a lot on my plate. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there'll be like a little stream break, like a week or two after we're done with GTA 5. I don't know. I do enjoy those streaming on Monday and Tuesdays. I like how they're like my streaming days. I play Magic as well on Thursdays, you know. There's a lot.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
He must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the manifesto.
He said no here.
I love how Trevor puts the blame on Floyd here. By the way, for this heist, pick the freighter approach. It reminds me of MGS2's tanker chapter a bit. I think that should be enough to convince you. I think I go with the silent approach. I don't destroy the freighter.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Offshore approach apparently is just you flying a helicopter, and that's it. I'll see what my options are. I think there is one where you destroy the tanker, which I never go with. It's crazy though when you look at 5, then Vice City. Just the evolution of GTA is crazy. It's crazy, alright. It's crazy how big GTA Online is, though. Because you got to think, and I've said this before in a previous stream, but GTA Online for GTA 6 is going to have everything base GTA Online has now and more. But the one where you destroy it is so much more fun and is like Metal Gear Solid 2 a bit. Is it because you have to use the scuba diving equipment? That's the reason why it reminds you of MGS2. I feel like the online mission design gets a free pass because it's online. It's not actually like a handcrafted storytelling experience. The online mission designs are just there for you and your friends to have fun and offer a challenge, where this is supposed to keep the player engaged, entertained, while also telling a interesting, captivating story. And it's not doing that so far. It's not doing that. Sorry to tell you that. Alright. Let's head inside to Floyd's. Why'd you blow up in the end if you do the stealth approach? Makes no sense. Oh, there's Wade covered in shit.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming.
There, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
That's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you?
Huh?
Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
Select an approach for the heist. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm just going to wiggle it. I don't know how you do this. Do I do it upside down? There you go. I don't know what it is now. Okay. I have no idea what it's on. I'm going to click X.
It's got to be the container, right?
There you go. We're doing that.
You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him.
No.
Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide, huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Is he gonna put me into the outfit that I was wearing before the mission? It is! Awesome. Yeah, mission time. Why is... Let me just check something real quick. Because we're getting a few drop frames, which I'm not the biggest fan about. Let me just do something real quick.
Trevor, hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
That's the thing as well. Michael would be like totally against helping Trevor right now. He'd be like, no. I've fucked up once doing the jewelry store heist. I'm not gonna fuck up again.
You my naughty bit, cousin.
Holy moly. I did not realize this game had a, well, that is something. Well. You know what I think we should do? I think we should go and customize Trevor. Where's my goddamn truck? Out of all of the characters, I love the feel of Trevor. Like the way he controls, the way he moves, the way he dresses, I think is definitely the best out of the three characters. Like Michael just feels a bit of a slob, and Franklin, I don't know, he just seems way too nimble for his size. You know, he's quite bulky. One thing that makes me hate Trevor even more is that he is apparently implied to be sexually abusing Floyd. Trevor is a scumbag. Does he? Well, that's news to me. I seen a sub Trevor down at the docks in a ship called Daisy Lee. You could like snap the rope somehow, or maybe they in some switch to drop it. Wait. Maybe. Hope everyone's enjoying this playthrough as well of GTA 5. I definitely am. Even though I'm not 100% enjoying the story, I am enjoying playing through it again. I think this will be like one of my last playthroughs of GTA 5 before GTA 6 comes out. Or, you know, we might do something crazy like a GTA marathon before GTA 6 releases. Like a month before GTA 6 or 3 months before GTA 6 is set to release. Then we're like, you know what? We're going all out.
What's your scent? I'm in love with it.
Hello. Are you like... There we go. I don't know what to do. Do we do clean razor? Or do we do the mullet? Let's go and look at the mullet. You know what I actually might watch this week? I've just been thinking in my head because this coat that I'm wearing right now reminds me of Joel's from The Last of Us. This week, I may in fact watch The Last of Us. Because I actually own the Blu-ray copy of Season 1. First time Scratch. Oh, you beat Scratch already? Have you spoiled Alan Wake 2 for you, George? Do you know what is gonna happen in that game? Like, have you been spoiling the story beats? Like, because you said a few times, like, was Scratch hard, but you've only just beat Scratch. What is going on? Is the stream okay tonight, guys? Is it looking a bit, like, all over the place? Let's just try and change something. Let's do that, do that, do that. You know what? I think what it might be is this game keeps auto-saving, and I think... Let's just see if that changes anything.
Welcome. Do you know how you want it done?
Give me the mullet, baby. Give it to me raw. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like the Jerry. Let's go with the mullet for a bit. Like I played Saga to the point of no return. She was about to fight him. I can't believe the way I played it was like one chapter is Wake, one chapter is Saga, one chapter is Wake, one chapter is Saga.
I can see the devil all in your face.
See, you know what I don't like? I don't like how stiff the head is. It's just like one texture.
What do you have in mind?
I think I'm just gonna go back to the trailer quick, you know.
There it is, I think.
is going on? Let's just do this. Sorry guys, give me 1 minute because the connection's all over the place right now. Good night, Goku. Thank you very much for hanging around, dude. How is the stream looking, by the way? Is it like getting really pixelated at parts? Like what? I need just to let me know. Oh, it's fine. Okay. I'm all about perfection, you see, guys. See, but now it's doing this. Let me just do something. So, guys. Stream's fine for you guys. Does it look like there's been any dips? I'm gonna just keep this going. Just give me 1 minute. Please let me know if it goes weird again.
Thanks for stopping by.
Right, let's do some missions. So you got heist set up. I am gonna put the autosave back on as well, just in case, like. If you do that Leicester mission as Franklin, you'll get the mansion. I thought the Leicester mission is the assassination stuff. I thought I got that like regardless.
No, come on, man! I just got that bike. Somebody stop that guy!
I think I'm gonna go till about 10 p.m. and then after that I'm going to continue working on my video. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's video that I'm going to be recording. I think you guys will really like it when it's coming out. Can't tell you. Everything's a surprise though. But I hope you guys are appreciating the weekly uploads. Retrieve the sub. You have to do the assassination mission to progress the story. The rest you can save until you finish the whole thing. Okay. I'll do it then. Oh, is there like a disguise that I can get? You can't tell me that wasn't clean, guys.
Trevor? Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days.
I love the audio in the submarine.
Don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and well, we both know what I'm
How is the stream looking right now? Like this moment? What's the stream look like?
on my way. Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse. What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work? There's nothing honest about this, sir. This is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one. Hey, we're not hurting anyone. No, no one
Seems good. Okay. Not dropping quality or bit rate.
They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from
Might just be OBS being
prosecution.
weird.
They behave like they are, murdering, stealing, high on power.
Like right
guns
now,
and anabolic
it's
steroids.
saying like
Lucky bastards.
apparently we're getting like drop frames after drop frames.
Oh, you're right.
Like we're getting so many drop frames right now.
Are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to share
Yeah.
the poorest and
Apparently
neediest. So
we've got no connection right now. I think I'm gonna call the stream after this mission now because I don't like putting out junk. Yeah. Apparently the frame rate's just all over the place right now. It's telling me. Let me have a little look myself. I hate the fucking noises from the sea life. Yeah, I can see. I can see the quality of the stream's gone. Interesting. Still going. We're just getting all of the drop frames right now, guys. And now it's just balanced out. And now it's dropping.
You there? Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface and I'll bring you shoreside. All right.
What the fuck? I have no idea, because we just done a speed test a minute ago as well, and it was like, hey, your internet's fine. So it could just be, I don't know, a YouTube issue or OBS issue. Either way, I'll be resetting my router after this probably. Please tell me I don't need to drive this to like a garage.
Oh, what are you doing? It's done. Let's go. Let's go.
Dude.
Hurry up.
Fuck's sake.
It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being
I'm going to
short
finish
with
everything
me?
but one trophy and go back in somewhere to get it. What's the trophy?
Short, I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home. You can park it there.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweet meats. Now get out of here.
Can we end the mission now, game? Alright. Guys, I'm sorry for having to call the stream here, but it looks like the internet's just not on my side tonight. It's just a little bit all over the place. So. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not gonna pay attention to the frames, but we've dropped quite a lot. Let's just say that we've dropped quite a lot of frames. But yes, thank you very much for the 10 out tonight. The 10 out's been amazing. It's been incredible. It's been terrific. Thank you very much as well to George Kent for becoming a YouTube member for 4 months now. That is it's just incredible. It's insane. I'm incredibly thankful for everyone's support. You don't have to be a YouTube member just to show how much you support this channel. Just by watching the stream, by leaving a comment on a video, or liking a video, or subscribing is more than enough to put a smile on my face. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call the stream here. We'll be back tomorrow with more GTA 5, where we'll look to perform the freighter height. Until then, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then. Bye.